actually call myself a sustainable farmer instead of organic farmer because, according to the law, to use the word organic, you've got to register with the state, you've got to have a third-party organic certifier come out and certify it. It costs a lot of money, it's a lot of time. We're small. We're a pretty small farm, so we sit around all that red tape and just call ourselves sustainable. My problem with that is that there's no legal definition of sustainable. And now Monsanto has actually come out and started calling themselves a sustainable agriculture company. I got really mad when I heard that. And I thought, hey, that's our word. That's not fair. I mean, when's the last time we don't do that to them. When's the last time you saw an organic farmer trying to pass their produce off as genetically modified? It's not going to happen. So, not only are GMOs not sustainable, they are a worldwide disaster waiting to happen. When I'm not farming, I like to make posters for Facebook. And I was hoping I'd get one big Bible one, and a few weeks ago I got it. It's that one about 5 reasons why GMOs are a worldwide famine waiting to happen. And I can go through over those 5 points with you. Yeah! Point number 1, patented seeds. Farmers growing GMO crops are denied their traditional right to save their own seed for replanting. What if there's a war, a natural disaster, or economic collapse that disrupts the flow of seeds from the corporations to the farmers? We're talking about a lot of hungry people going along with whatever other catastrophe happens to disrupt that flow. Number 2, soil fertility, or I should say soil infertility. GMO agriculture is chemical intensive. Agrochemicals are building up in our soil and causing infertility. The third reason is monocropping, it's loss of biodiversity. You remember the Irish potato famine? Yeah, that happened because of monocropping. GMO agriculture is monoculture. Biodiversity is food security. It's like this. Everybody knows that for financial security, if you got a bunch of money, you want to spread it out. You don't want to put it all in one place. So that way, if one business goes broke, you're not broke. You still got some other investments. The same is true with food security. We want a large network of home gardens, number 1. Small to mid-sized farms, growing a great diversity of different open pollinated fruits and vegetables. And that is true food security. Reason number 4 why GMOs are a recipe for global famine. It's Terminator seed technology. Now, this isn't commercialized yet, but it's in place. And it's the same reason as the patented seeds. It's to keep the farmers from having to buy seeds from these Monsanto and the other biotech corporations every year. The Terminator seed is genetically modified to kill its own seeds. Seeds won't germinate. So the farmers have got to keep buying them from the biotech company. And not only that, the pollen can spread. So you might have some natural plants that get cross-pollinated with Terminator technology, and all of a sudden, all otherwise viable seeds are going to be infertile. And number 5 is dependency on a large centralized food system. Right now, in this type of system, your food's going to travel 1,500 miles. The average food travels 1,500 miles between the farm and the plate. So, what we need is local, small and mid-sized farms, and especially home gardens. Think local and eat local. I got 2 more reasons I didn't put on the original name. That's the loss of the pollinator insect. It's neonicotinoid pesticide, which most GMOs are coated with, and are used in conjunction with GMOs. It's killing off the honeybees. 40 to 50% of the commercial beehives in the United States have been devastated by the colony collapse disorder. Now, this isn't a Monsanto pesticide, it's a Bayer. Bayer makes this, so Bayer is looking at consumption in their crop sciences for GMOs. And the seventh reason why GMOs are a recipe for global famine is because GMO is a petroleum-based type operation. Oil is a finite thing, and if the price of oil keeps going up, the price of food is going to keep going up. If the oil stops, the food is going to stop. That's why we need local farmers, home gardens. It all sounds pretty grim, but there's a very bright spot on the horizon, and that's this organic, sustainable, homegrown food movement. Sustainable is open pollinated seeds and biodiversity. Sustainable is organic agriculture, which builds the soil, not destroys it. And sustainability is home gardens, small and local growing produce. You know, I've always been a great admirer of Mahatma Gandhi, and at the time of crisis, I always ask myself, what would Mahatma Gandhi do? And in this instance, he left us a really shining example. You all know the story probably about when India was struggling for their freedom from the British. One of their main weapons in their non-violent arsenal was the spinning wheel. So, you know, the way the British were making their money off of India was by selling them cloth. So, guys, hey, let's just have homespun cloth. Boycott the British. And we can do the same thing with food.